I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. No niggas hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate me. No nigga hate trees. The slip of my tongue, trigger finger for fun. You know I got this trigger finger, man. They know how we do it on the hill. What's up? What's up? Is it coming to Kegel? He ain't waffles and bagels. What's up, Kegel? They need to worry about themselves.
I mean, I had to be at least when I first got my first, I would say, sack of drugs or whatever. I had to say at least I was 13, like finna be 14, probably, because I know, when I started getting in trouble and with, things started happening. So I had to be 13 going into 14 years old, or I had just turned 14 years old. I used to slip a lot, though. I used to slip a lot, man, and that's how, my mama found out that I was, into the drugs, to slipping. My friends, they all started before me or whatnot, and when I finally got in the game, I used to, we used to be out, and that's one thing that I can say that it probably took my mom by surprise, really, because nothing really changed, as far as my appearance and my time and whereabouts being out and stuff like that. For the most part, we used to be outside all the time. It wasn't, the computers and the games and all that. Of course, we had our Segas and Ataris and ColecoVisions. Y'all remember all that? Of course, we had all that, man. But as time got older, we started getting more into like go-karts and motorcycles and things like that brought us outside. You know what I'm saying? But once I started selling drugs, it was just like me being outside. You know what I'm saying? It just, I wasn't hanging in the areas that I normally would hang in. My mama could come out the door and she could see us or call my name, and, I'd yell back at her, holler back, let her know where I'm at, and, stuff like that. All that right there had changed. Besides that, it was regular timing. Like, when I first started selling drugs, we'll go out and we'll be out, during the daytime or whatnot, when we get home from school, because, we was in middle school. So we went to school, but then we came home. We ate or whatever we did in the house, and then we met down at the trap. And this, all of us, all of my friends, you know what I'm saying? We met down at the trap. So that's what we doing. We out there hanging, and we selling drugs and, doing what we're supposed to be doing for the street thing, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But I came home at decent times. You know what I'm saying? Me staying out all night and coming home in the wee hours of the morning, that didn't happen until a little later on in my career, of selling drugs out there on the streets. But for the most part, when I first started selling, it was just like a regular day. I get up, I go to school, middle school, it was 7th grade and 6th, 7th grade, and we get on the bus, come home. You know what I'm saying? Come home, go in the house. If my mom was there or she was at work, either way, you know what I'm saying? Come home, eat, see my little sister, my little brother there, talk to them, boom, boom, and then I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, once we, out there on the block, once we sold out, you know what I'm saying? Even I sold out. If I sold out, I left automatically. There's no need for me to still be out there. You know what I'm saying? But if I haven't sold out that night, and it's coming into 8, 9 o'clock, that's early now. You see what I'm saying? We're gone. And back then the trap used to bump too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like it is now. You know what I'm saying? You got so many different drugs out now. The meth, the fentanyl, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the nights wasn't late at all. I used to be in the house, at a decent time. So my mother really didn't ever know. She didn't ever know She didn't never know what was really going on, if I was doing anything or not. I didn't come in the house and she seen money and all that. I came in the house with my money, it was in my pocket or it was in my underwear. I didn't have no bulging pockets in that. Went upstairs and I hid the money. Hid it up on the bed. Back in the day, we used to make a little split, a little hole in our bed in the mattress, and we'll, stick it in there. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't, the cardboard shoebox. The shoebox didn't come till later on, after she knew and stuff. But I used to come home, man, eat, look at TV with my family, whatever, on in Living Color or Webster or whatever we looking at. You know what I'm saying? Full House. Whatever was going on, it was just a regular day, and she didn't never know. Now, she knew that my friends' brothers, the older brothers, that they was into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't never, I can't say my mother didn't never tell me, and I can't even remember, not once in my life, I can't remember my mother ever telling me not to hang with the friend, or she didn't want me with that person, or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even know that my friends had done got into the dope game through their older brothers, and that's what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told y'all stories where before I even started selling, I used to leave from my house in the morning, go to my friend Kiki house, Kevon, go to his house, and he was, already selling drugs, and I used to take my clothes off that I was wearing and get some of his fresh Jordan jean silk shirt, you know what I'm saying? Shell toe Adidas or golf Nikes, dope man Nikes, just whatever. And then he'll have $1,500, and he'll save. He'll give me 5 of it. Go to school, places like it's mine, and all this together and like that. Go home, get your stuff back. Go back to my house. This was before I started selling drugs. When I started selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? Then that part of my life right there stopped because I started having money to buy my own shiznit. You know what I'm saying? Give my own shoes and all that. And that came later on too. Once my mom found out that I was selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? But I used to sell, like I say, man, I slipped. That's how my mama felt that I was selling drugs. I was slipping, I was careless. I already couldn't see that good, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have operation on my eye now, But I used to come home. This is how my mama caught me. This is how caught me. I used to come home and remember the people that I'm working for, the people who first put me down, you know what I'm saying, in the dope gang, was a female, you know what I'm saying? Tasha Robinson Butts, you know what I'm saying? Big shots out to Moo and Stacy. And she stayed next door to me. So, you know what I'm saying? So I knew my mama had started noticing that I was knocking on the door a little bit more. So I knew she was watching me and wondering why she never asked me. You know what I'm saying? Because they was our neighbors. They had kids my age, girls, boys, like that. So all of his friends. So she didn't never ask me, but I knew that she noticed that. You know what I'm saying? But me coming home, I go over there, knock on the door, go inside to my neighbor, Tasha Robinson Butt, who put me on and stuff. And I pay her. I pay her whatever, bam. She give me 50 more sacks, another bomb. Actually, she already had them ready for me. You know what I'm saying? She had them lined up. This real talk. Bombs for me. And so I go over there, I pay her, I get my next stash, and then I go in the house. You know what I'm saying? She'll say, okay, it's 50 sacks, boom, boom, boom. So what I used to do is I used to get my profit out. And then, had the other set there. So let's just say, the 50 sacks, I'm getting paid 30 off 100. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take my half out in sacks and put them in another bag. Boom. This is my profit. And then have hers separate. Boom. I'm going to sell these first. You know what I'm saying? And what I used to do, how I got caught, is every time I went into the bathroom, and I made sure I went into the downstairs bathroom, which is the guest bathroom, not the bathroom upstairs, my mom's. And this is when I stayed on the hilltop, Mount Zion. I used to go into the downstairs bathroom and separate those sacks. And I always used to lose by 2 or 3 of them. I'd drop them. I'd drop them somewhere in the floor, especially when we used to bag up. And sometimes we used those clear bags. Tasha used to use those clear bags. You know what I'm saying? You know, go to the store, the bus stop or Starship and get the 10 one of the 10s or, you know, all that. And you be the little clear little bit of bags. You know what I'm saying? And I used to lose them, man, because once they hit the floor, boom, you look around like, did I try something? I just tried something. You look around, you don't see it because it's clear and it looks like the floor now. My mama used to find them, bam, bam, but I ain't never know she was finding them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never know she was finding them until I'm getting more from Tasha. I'm doing this, and somehow I lose 30 sacks, $300, and it's all profit in my money and stuff. And I'm down in the trap in Collaport Projects on Atlanta Street, and I'm doing my thing, but then I'm sold out. So I'm like, boom, and I know I had like 25 to 30 more sacks. So when I go in my pocket, go in my sock, I can't find them. So when I backtrack, the last time I remember I had them, separate them, was in the guest bathroom, the downstairs bathroom in my house. So I'm like, oh man, I hope. You know what I'm saying? And I go home. Man, when I get home, I go in that bathroom, I don't see nothing, man. I'm just looking around. My mama come downstairs, she say, what you looking for? I'm like, man. She said, yes, you are. You looking for something. Now you know I'm 14, y'all. Yes, you are. You looking for something? What you looking for? What you looking for? You tell me right now what you looking for. Man, I like them 300, man. And I'm thinking about it, man. I'm like, man, I ain't even tell my mama this, but I'm just thinking about it. She might got them. I said, Mom, I'm looking for my dope. Said it just like that, y'all. Dead serious. I said it just like that, Mom. I'm looking for my dope. She was like, I found it. I found it in the bathroom. I knew you was doing something. I knew you were doing something. Right? I'm telling you, you will get out of my house without that. And I said, Mom, okay. What my sack? Let me get my sack back. She said, I flushed him. She said, yeah, I found him. Yeah, I found him. And I flushed him. I'm like, you flushed all the sack, all of them? She said, every last one of them. You don't never bring that. I say, Mom, that was $300. I don't give a damn. You don't never bring that in my house no more. Hey, that's how my mom found out, man. Going in that bathroom, man, counting them sacks, man. I used to drop them, man. She was like, I've been on you, fella. I used to find 2 or 3 of them every week, every other day, throughout the week. Used to find a sack here, and sack here, and your brothers and sisters gonna eat it. They gonna think it's candy, and you gonna be, oh, man. I'm talking about, I remember all that right now, man. Your brother and your sister gonna eat it. They gonna think it's candy. There was the day I stopped counting them sacks in that bathroom. I had to come up with a whole new strategy. But Mom was tripping though. She was tripping about when she found it though, man, she ain't think twice. She flushed it, man. And what's crazy is a lot of my friends' parents that didn't approve of that, that's the first thing they did when they found it in their house too. They flushed it. Real talk, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode of Underground Source TV with your host, TV and film producer Dontrece Knox, a.k.a. OG Black Boy 37, man. It's going down, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out my album. I got the playlist on my YouTube channel right here, man. Playlist OG Black Boy album 2424. Y'all check out some of that music, man. It's 24 songs that's gonna be on the album, gonna be released October the 31st. Welcome to the Pumpkin Patch. Y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. It's gonna be a free download. I got 24 tracks on there. That's how old my brother Main was when he died, man. We got 24 tracks on that thing. They are, this is the new sound. I got a new sound for y'all, man. I call it pop gangster, man. It's real talk, man, because like I'm an entertainer. They say, Trees, man, you rap, you still rapping? Like, I'm still entertaining because I'm an entertainer, man. From the jokes to the seriousness, you know what I'm saying? To the music, singing, R&B, pop, hip hop. Man, I just do what God, Jehovah allowed me to do. These gifts, and I just share them with y'all, man. So y'all make sure y'all check out my music right here. I got the playlist on YouTube, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to my page. I need that, man. Real talk, real talk, real talk. And of course, y'all make sure that y'all check out my membership, man. We got a lot of great perks in it, man. We just started uploading unseen footage, unseen stories, man. But you got to be a member to check out some of this footage, man. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get those memberships. And we open it up for y'all can book the boy, man. I come out to y'all spots, man, and we'll shut it down. We'll shut it down. We'll shut it down. That's what I'm gonna do. So, man, y'all want to book me? Y'all check it out. Inbox me. Just holler at me, man. Right here, Underground Source TV, College Park. Stand up.
I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Everybody hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate Trees. Those niggas hate Trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate me. Those niggas hate Trees. The slip of my tongue, trigger finger for fun. You know I got this trigger finger, man. They know how we do it on the hill. What's up? What's up? Is it come, Mr. Kegel? He ain't waffles and bagels. What's up, Kegel?